Okay, this is going to be my experience on getting a GPS Lat Long signal input into my ELT. It's very simple. It's very inexpensive. I'm going to show you how to do this for $8. Although it took me 2 days to figure it out, which I won't go into because that will just confuse everybody, including me. But I'll show you how I got it to work. So all you need is, this is an ACK-04, which allows for an EMEA GPS signal, lat long signal, to be input into the ELT, so it'll transmit your lat long coordinates out along with when your ELT triggers. I'm sure other brands do that as well. The only other thing you'll need is this. A GPS receiver. This just happens to be the Adafruit Ultimate GPS breakout board. This only costs $8. That's all you need. It does come in another USB form factor, that one little one over there. Don't use that. Just trust me. It complicates things to do it that way. But this way simple. All you got to do, and I have this temporarily hooked up using a converter, serial to TTL converter. This is a CP2102, but other models of those work as well. And you only need that for testing. You don't need it for operation. So the way I have this hooked up right now, let me show you this DPS data here before it times out on me. This is Visual GPS software. You've got to set the baud rate on it correctly, and you got to set the COM port. I'm not going to go into that. There's a lot of other videos to show you how to do that. So that's all you got to do. The only thing that's hooked up here, and this is important, is you've got a 5-volt input voltage, V in. You can use 3.3 if you want, but I use 5-volt off the USB just because it was convenient. A ground, and then the transmit. See that TX? That TX wire goes over and goes into the RX here. And that's the way it'll be hooked up to the ELT. But for testing purposes, also I want to tell you that I also have my voltmeter hooked up to that TX data line and a ground. And you'll notice the voltage change from 2.7 to 2.2, 2.0. It jumps around every second to about a 5-volt, DC 5-volt. That's another indication things are working correctly. And honestly, all you got to do then is when you're done all your testing, you got things hooked up, then what you do is you feed this with a 5-volt, a ground, and then you take this TX port here and you put it in the receive pin here. I think it's number 2, but verify that yourself on the manual. And you should be good to go. It's pretty much that simple. I'm going to use... to just let you know, I'm going to use a 7805 voltage regulator, it just off my 12-volt system to make it really, really easy. I hope this helps. Feel free to ask questions if you want, and good flying to you. The system, $8, real simple.